Alright, so you get this once it comes up, and this is just like a protector out of layer, this clear plastic bit. So you pull this off, and then you can get to the inner bit, and then this comes off, and this is where like the extra stand comes in. As you can see, I'm using the original Hot Toys stand with the Iron Man Mark IV suit on it, and that's the clip that you can stick onto, so you can see it, the see-through stick to make it look like he's hovering. And these little extra bits, I've not used them yet, they're quite difficult to put on. I've seen some people do it, but I'll probably give it a miss. They've got that little rocket launchers on them, you can just about see the little bullets or rockets inside them. Alright, onto the Tony Stark head. Let's see if I can get this out. Alright, as you can see, that's quite a good resemblance of Downey Jr. The hair is just fantastic. Let's try and get the light there. It's just superb. The goatee, the eyes, the nose, the eyebrows. It's just fantastic. And basically, it just pops onto the head of the body. It's like a little ball joint there. So the existing Iron Man head just pulls off, and that just goes straight on. But you've got this neck collar that you have to put on first to make it look like a part of the suit, which is easy enough. And then the glasses, these are just fantastic. They're actually red and black. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. Just like the film. And you come with these extra set of hands, 3 sets altogether. You've got the clinch fist, which I've already got one clinch fist on him already, and then you have the open palm, and as you can see, it's got the repulsor. Now these actually light up when you attach them to the arm of Iron Man. They're just like a ball joint. They just sit there nice and snug. Quite tight a few times, but once you've done it a few times, they do fit in properly. As you can see, the detailing of them finger joints are really good. Fantastic hands. Beautiful. And then the extra set you got, open palm. If I can just get this one out. Heads. Now these little babies is the same thing. Open palm with the repulsor that the LED lights up when you turn it on, but the actual joints you can move, and the detailing in that is just amazing. How they do that so small. You can actually bend them at 3 joints to make it a clenched fist or a semi-clenched fist, or you could even do the FU sign if you wanted to, the peace sign. Quite fiddly, but they move really easy, so they're a great addition. And now I've just dropped some on the floor, never mind. Alright, just put that away. And we'll have a look at the figure itself, which I must say, I'm a really big Iron Man fan. And just look at this baby, this is really, really nice. The paint on it is I don't know if you guys have seen or looked at the Mark III suit, but it's quite a dark red. This is movie accurate. Like a nice little sheen to it. The gold arms, the biceps, the forearms, and this actual hand I've got is one of the ones that you can, I believe, move yourself. You've got the chest piece there. You can see like the inner workings, and the head does move quite a lot up and down, side to side, as you can see. Just like the film, it has got LED lights inside the head which do light up. If I could just twist him around, you can see the little black light switch just there. I haven't got the smallest fingers, but the good thing about Hot Toys, they do give you this little tool. It's got like a little spike on it basically that you can use to take up things and press little switches. I think I've managed to, yeah, right, it's on. Now you can see that, yeah, look at that. That is sexy. Get in my belly. That is just awesome. I don't know if you can see it, but that left shoulder has got some white dots on it. I don't know whether that's just bad painting. So it's got it on the chest as well. Little white dots on the armour. But the actual repulsor, the front bit, the arc reactor, that lights up as well. If you go to the back, I'll just have to use these because my fingers are too big. You can actually lift up these air brake things. They do go up to about 60 degrees, I think the instruction says. Always a bit wary lifting these things, you just don't want to break these sort of things. And as you can see, just like the film, it's got the metal plating. I don't know if you can see that in this light. This one comes up a bit more. There we go. And then the light switch for the front arc is just there. I'm just going to try and flick it. And there we go. It's quite bright, the front one. When the lights are turned off and you've got both of them on, the chest one does overpower the front one, but it doesn't look too bad in the daylight. It does look quite good. I'm just going to flick that off because it's a bit bright. Will go off now, does it? There we go. Right, let's put them down, we don't want to break them. The actual detail in the back is very good. Down to the bum, the hips, the legs are all movable a little bit left and right. The actual abs do, you can like extend them just a fraction and then you can push them down so you can lean them forward or side to side just a fraction, not a lot. And then the actual feet do move backwards and forwards, up and down, just a fraction, but they are restricted due to the armour. Now I must say one thing about these, and I've seen someone on YouTube themselves, these actually come up, I don't know if you can see that, there's an actual little hole there, you can put this in and poke up where you can see the little piston moving electronic things from the movie move. The detail in there is very good, but I've not managed to do it on mine because I don't want to break it, I'm just going to leave it alone. One thing I must say, which someone else has picked up on, these actual back flaps don't actually sit 100% perfect, but it's all good. Not going to really notice that. So the actual arms move. The actual wrists turn around 360 degrees, or almost 360 degrees, if that little arm I think gets in the way. Yeah, there we go. The arms only come out a fraction due to the shoulder pad. I believe the Mark III or the Mark II actually move, so you could move them 360 degrees, but for some reason I can't get this one to do that. I'm not going to attempt to try either. And the other arm. So I'm not going to go into too much more detail because the time's running out, but that's basically the Mark IV figure. Absolutely fantastic. Well, I can't wait for the Mark VI to come out, which I believe is around March time, I've heard. Also, one thing I haven't done, you can actually get these flares out on both sides just by pushing and twisting. They do come out both sides. Oh, I forgot about that. A bit tricky to get back in one end. Oh, there we go, done it. Right, so that's basically it. That's the Iron Man Mark IV suit. This is 007. Said it bang. The dirt is gone. And I'm gone. Ciao, next time.